If you thought this was a porn site, you fucked up. But you might as well hang out and listen to some kick-ass music.
The best, you got the best. You're listening to Bumpskey.
It is time for the Bumpskey Show, whatever that means. Welcome. That means I'm here. That's what it means. And I hope you're here too. Thanks for hanging out with me. Welcome to my therapy session, where we try and spread peace, love, music, and art around the world. And nobody's listening, but that's okay. We're not giving up. Not giving up. We're going to keep on trying. Keep on trying. Doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down. What matters is how many times you get back up. Right, Rocky? I wonder if Rocky stole that from somewhere. But I'll say that Rocky said it. How's that? Yo, Adrian. That's what the reference point I have. Sylvester Stallone. What up? I love the 20-second YouTube viewers. Thank you. Thank you to the 20-second when I'm on live. I almost feel like going back to not being on live, because it's just annoying watching somebody pop in for 20 seconds and then decide, this sucks. This guy's a douche. See ya. See ya. Anyway. I was just kind of like roaming around on YouTube, and I found a couple of other videos from bands that I just recently started playing. And this one kind of fits into my personal life. I don't know if I think it's Halothane Dreams is the name of this song. I don't know if that actually means anything, if that's a certain type of dream. Halothane Dreams. And this is from Capture This. And check them out. Capture This. Do I have a website for Capture This? I do have a website for Capture This. There's the website for Capture This. Capture This news. Capture This bio. A few words about Capture This. Capture This music. The music there. It's about money, self-sabotage, other side, Halothane Dreams. And there's all the videos that I play on the show. I kind of fixed up the audio on the live ones. So mine might sound a little different on the live ones because I kind of fixed up the audio a little bit, just a tad. All right, so that's Capture This's website, and this is Capture This doing something near and dear to my heart. Dr. Glass is in the house, even when he's not in the house. Halothane Dreams. Capture This.
Blindsided by the pain that left me numb. By myself taking pills who I've become. I'm fighting with my brain. Writing letters to my friends on the bathroom floor. Every day's like the same.
right. So, that was Money. It's about money. And Halothane Dreams before that. And the name of the band is Capture This. Capture This. And the website is this. This is the website. So go over to Capture This. Check them out. They have merch. You can help support the band if you like them. Looks like... what is that? What is that? Guitar picks. Guitar pick logo. Interesting. Stickers. T-shirts. I should get a Capture This T-shirt if I only had money, huh? Oh, I do like the dinosaur one. Wow. Wonder how much it costs to ship it. Too cool. I couldn't wear it on the show, though, because it's green. So that kind of sucks. But I do like it. Capture This. It's about money and also Halothane Dreams. So on Tuesday, I'm going to have the Sons of Mew. One of the band members is going to be on. And usually for me, it's the drummer. So maybe I should have a contest. But usually on my show, I'll get the drummer or the bass player, the guy who does the website, the computer nerd in the band. It's hardly ever the lead singer. But we'll see who the Sons of Mew, which member is going to be hanging out with us on the show. Looking forward to that. So I went online and I saw they had some live videos that didn't sound so great. So I kind of spruced them up a little bit. So what do you say we do a live Sons of Mew? And then we do just a regular Sons of Mew. All right, so this one's called 7-8 Lemonade. We'll find out why it's called 7-8 Lemonade on Tuesday. Because Nick from Sons of Mew, Nick the drummer, I'm just going to call him Nick the drummer, regardless of, like, if he's the lead singer, I'll just call him Nick the drummer. That'd be pretty funny. Anyway, 7-8 Lemonade, Sons of Mew. All right, here's another one. Sons of Mew, Think Tank. And the last one was 7-8 Lemonade. This is Think Tank, Sons of Mew. That's Sons of Mew. And if you have any questions for Sons of Mew, they'll be on the show Tuesday, or at least Nick from Sons of Mew will be on the show on Tuesday, July 22nd, 2025, 8 p.m. British Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's Nick from Sons of Mew. I'm going to guess he's the drummer. That'll be my guess. And we'll see. We'll see if he's the drummer or not. But Sons of Mew, This Tuesday, check it out. And you can check out the Sons of Mew on Bandcamp. Don't send it to, if you have any questions, don't send it to the think tank. Send it to the Jerry Tank. So anybody who's got questions for Sons of Mew, just send it over to jerry@thebumpskeyshow.com. jerry@thebumpskeyshow.com. Or even bumpsky@gmail.com will do it. So don't send it to the think tank. And that was just think tank and 7-8 Lemonade that we just heard live. Sons of Mew. Check them out on Bandcamp. All right, I've been just messing around trying to make some of the videos sound better. So let's play some of that stuff. We're just hanging out, listening to music. Trying to spread the peace and love around the world. And the music and art. So maybe it's not the liquor. Maybe it's just my life. Gate 18. It's not the liquor. It's just my life. .18. And here's a little Alley Handle. This one's In Your Name.
To my very dear friend Eileen, because we wrote it together. Although not together in the same room, but but we did write this song together. She's an amazing poet, as well as an amazing friend, and she's right there. And she was supposed to go on my cross-country tour with me, but she went and like broke her leg. Yeah, so I'm going it alone. This one's called In Your Name.
AllieHandle.com. Did you see me almost get mugged in that? Oh, excuse me. Allie Handle. In your name, Allie Handle. This is Shelly Bouchon. This one's called Birthday Suit. ShellyBouchon.com. AllieHandle.com. Check them out. Shelly Bouchon. ShellyBouchon.com. That's where you can find Shelly. So we had Shelly Bouchon. We had Allie Handle, AllieHandle.com. And we had Gate 18. Not a bad set of music right there, if I must say so myself. Not bad at all. Good for the soul. Good for the soul. Not a lot of time left. Time flies when you're having fun. That's for sure. Whoever said that was absolutely correct. I couldn't agree more. All right, let's do, this is something that I added to the show just recently. So let's do this. This is called Electric, and this is the Vindies Electric.
Something about this heat, I wanna dance in the rain. I feel the heat inside me burning through my veins. Next thing you know, I put on a show, and I don't care who sees, and I don't care who knows. Gotta tell you, baby, I'm losing my goddamn mind. Either way, I feel just fine. Like a thousand wild shine. Gets me going every time. It's perfect alchemy. It passes through me, sparks anew me. The way I'm feeling, the way I'm feeling, the way I'm feeling. It's electric. Colors become and vibrant. I'm alive and feeling I am. The way I'm feeling, the way I'm feeling, the way I'm feeling. It's electric. Somebody better check the radar, 'cause the mood is high. I feel the storm inside me, and the sparks are flying. I got the groove, I got the soul, I'm leaning in, losing control. I'm on fire now, and you can put me out. Either way, I feel just fine. Like a thousand wild shine. Gets me going every time. It's perfect alchemy. It bounces through me, sparks anew me. The way I'm feeling, the way I'm feeling, the way I'm feeling. It's electric. Colors become and vibrant. I'm alive and feeling I am. The way I'm feeling, the way I'm feeling, the way I'm feeling. It's electric. I confess I know nothing about the world. Why is it trying to kill me? Everything is gloomy, but I'll keep simulating light until the sun comes up, until they fill their cups. I don't understand, but I don't have to. I like the views. It's perfect alchemy. It passes through me, sparks anew me. The way I'm feeling, the way I'm feeling, the way I'm feeling. It's electric. Colors become and vibrant. I'm alive and feeling I am. The way I'm feeling, the way I'm
Indies. Electric. All right, how about some Honey Pot? Let's do some Honey Pot right now. This is Fight 'Em Off.
Whoa.
Fight them off one by one. Go on, kid, you've got this. Go on, boy, have some fun. Yeah, you know you've earned it. Didn't have friends back then, and you don't need them now. No, go on, kid, it's your show. Go on, take a bow. Everyone's coming at you. What are you gonna do? Everyone's coming at you. What are you gonna do? Oh, everyone's coming at you. What are you gonna do? Everyone's coming at you. What are you gonna do? Fight them off one by one. This is what you gotta do. Fight them off till it's done, or else they'll get at you. Better get this shit done. They can only fight for so long. Fight them off, fight them off, fight everyone. Everyone's coming at you. What are you gonna do? Everyone's coming at you. What are you gonna do? Oh, everyone's coming at you. What are you gonna do? Everyone's coming at you. What are you gonna do? Fight them off, everyone. Fight them off till it's
Hey everybody, it's your favorite stupid stoner Jerry, and today's story is going to be about the different weed deals that I made in the 70s, well before dispensaries were around, and I think I'm almost positive the very first one was with a friend from high school, and it was behind his garage, and he had been trying to get me to buy weed for quite a while, and I think I finally caved in. and bought some weed from him. So this is a good representation of probably what went down at that first weed buy somewhere in suburbia behind a garage.
Hey, Jerry, how about some weed? Aren't you going to a show tonight? You're gonna want some of this.
I don't know. Isn't it illegal? The cops might bust me.
Yeah, you and about 20,000 other people. Everyone there will be smoking, and you don't want to be the only one that isn't. Now hurry up, my neighbors are gonna see us out here.
All right, here you go. Here's $10. I'll take a dime.
So you want a dime bag? Here you go, I got 2 nickels.
Thanks, but now I have no idea how to roll it. Can you help me out?
Well, for an extra $5 and 2 joints, I'll roll it all up for you.
Really? All right, I guess I don't have much of a choice. From the high school dealer, I moved up to the town dealer. It was a little bit more of a risk because he had some other stuff other than weed, but he always had something. And since I knew who he was, pretty much everybody else knew who he was, and I'm sure that the cops knew who he was too.
Get over here, you stupid stoner. What do you need? I have it all. Weed, lewds, coke, black beauties.
Hey, how's it going? I just need a dime bag.
All right, then. Just give me the cash.
Nice try. I'm not giving you the cash until I get the weed.
Okay, you stupid stoner. Pick up the weed and leave the money.
Okay, got it. Thanks. When the town guy got busted or too hot, I had to go into New York City to get weed. The first place I ever went to was Times Square. And I gotta tell you, even for buying weed, Times Square was a tourist trap.
Weed, coke, weed. Coke, weed. Weed, coke, weed. Coke, coke, weed, weed. Weed, coke, weed. Weed, coke, weed, coke. Coke, weed, coke, weed, weed.
Hey, yeah, I'm looking for some weed. Can you help me out?
Yeah, it's hot, man. Let's do this quick. The cops are watching. Come over here and check it out. Come on, man. Hurry up. The cops are watching. You don't want to go to jail.
Holy shit, I can't believe it. I got ripped off. This isn't weed, it's incense. Well, after getting ripped off a couple of times in Times Square, I decided that wasn't the place to be to get weed, so I talked to a few other people and found out there were tons of places in New York City to get weed. You just had to know where to go. Somewhere inside, somewhere outside. Some I found on my own. One of my favorite outside spots was near the Lincoln Tunnel. And what I would do is I would cross the George Washington Bridge and drive down by the Lincoln Tunnel, figuring, hey, this is going to trick the cops. If I don't just go across the bridge and go right back, they won't even suspect me. But I'm sure they were checking every car that was from New Jersey going into New York City and coming back pretty quickly. Luckily for me, though, there weren't tracking devices like these toll devices or cameras. And it was a little bit easier to go in and out of the city with weed. Well, this is how that outside spot worked near the Lincoln Tunnel.
Yo, what do you need?
Yeah, let me get 4.
Now listen up. You just give me the money and keep that window open. Then you drive down there over there. You see over there by that car? You go down there by that car, and then you stop, and somebody will throw the weed in the window.
Pretty much the last level of weed dealer I experienced was my own guy. This is the guy that you meet through a friend who you buy weed from, and you go, hey, can you introduce me to your guy? And he goes, yeah, sure, why not? You know, this is a guy who's got like a lot of toys. He's got remote control cars and stereos and TVs and, you know, all kinds of sports cars and SUVs and, you know, just a nice house. And I'm sure you have a neighbor like this somewhere in your neighborhood. You know, when you get to this level, the bullshit is maximized. At the street level, you know, it's kind of like, here's the money. Okay, here's the weed. And you know it's usually not going to be the best weed, or you know what to expect. But at this final level, it's a sales pitch to get you to buy anything, pretty much. A person bought pounds of weed, so whatever it is, he needs to sell it to you. And, you know, depending on if he gets lucky or not, if the weed's better, it's a higher price. And, you know, you're pretty much at the hands of whoever is your dealer and whatever he's buying and whoever he's buying it from. You know, sometimes here on the East Coast, it was tough to get weed at certain times of the year because it'd be harvest time, or so you'd have to buy some pretty crappy stuff. But, you know, your dealer didn't care. It was about whatever he had. He had to make that sale. So whatever was in town that week, he made the sales pitch.
Hey, Jerry, my friend. How's it going? Look at this great weed I got. Smell it. It's awesome. I'm going to have to charge you a little bit more this time. You know, I always give you the best prices, but it costs me more, so I'm going to have to charge you more. And, you know, if you want, I'll give you the shake for a little less, but it's still going to be pretty pricey because it's good weed. But I'll give you the best price I can.
Hey, it's no problem, man. You don't have to give me a sales pitch. You're my friend. I trust you, right? You're going to give me the best price you possibly can. I've been dealing with you for 30 years. I got to admit, the street dealer was probably my favorite dealer because at least I knew where I stood with them. If I found the same guy on the street, I knew the quality I was going to get. I knew the price. I, you know, pretty much knew I wasn't going to get ripped off. Everybody else, including the last dealer, my guy, it was always a struggle, man. The guy was always looking to push the worst weed off on me, and I thought he was my friend. That's where I got hurt the most, was the my guy, because I thought he was really my friend, but in reality, he was just some guy selling a product to me, and that was it. And now the government's setting up these very expensive dispensaries as the only game in town. But we all know that there's more than one game in town, as much as they think that they're setting it up as a very expensive place to go buy weed. We know that there's other places to get weed out there. So for us real stoners, our street guy or the suburbia guy hasn't gone anywhere. Now my state has okayed consumption bars. The corporate weed wars kick into high gear because now it'll be like all these consumption bars will be fighting for you to come consume weed at whatever location they're at. And I guess they're going to put video games and stuff that you would normally have at home in these consumption bars, you know, board games and all kinds of games to get you to be social again. So maybe the consumption bar idea isn't a bad idea, so I take it back. Maybe I'm interested more in seeing where these consumption bars go, because for me, weed has always been social and will always be social, so consumption bar is exactly where weed belongs. So maybe that's the wave of the future. I hope it is. I'm looking forward to finding out, but the corporate dispensaries are way too expensive, so I hope the government somewhere shows us some relief with that here in New Jersey. But anyway, this is my evolution through buying weed from different sources until it finally became legal. And there's still the same illegal sources out there, but hopefully the legal sources get to the place that they need to be, and people are just comfortable going somewhere legal to get their weed. All right, until next time, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Peace and love and music and art. Just spread it everywhere, and I'll catch you next time.
It's chicken parm time.
All right, let's do some Neil Fox. The Good in Us. Neil Fox. The real NeilFox.com.
I heard the terrifying news today. The lady said that I
never be her brother, that we would have to pay for what you've done, that we could never learn to live together, and life would be much better when we're gone. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust, 'cause the blind will never see the good in us. Then someone said it's in our DNA, embedded in us from the very start. He told us how he struggles to this day, and many thought he spoke right from the heart. Then once again the lie was resurrected. Then once again they showed us how to hate. And once again our souls became infected, and violence and fear would be our fate. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust, 'cause the blind will never see the good in us. No, no. From childhood through college graduation, they teach them there are things not to discuss. Hypnotic and myopic education, and the blind will never see the good in us. The wise man said don't judge them by their color. We need to see the character within. All races have their villains and their heroes. You only need to look beyond the skin. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust, 'cause the blind will never see the good in us. Won't you tell me what you see? Won't you tell me what you see? Tell me what you see. Oh, a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. It's not hard to see the good in all of us.
TheRealNeilFox.com. TheRealNeilFox.com. to end on a positive note, Jerry. Too easy. Well, I want to thank everybody for tuning into this therapy session. I appreciate it. I know the bands appreciate it too. Don't forget that this Tuesday, Sons of Mew will be on the show. Sons of Mew will be on the show this Tuesday. So that should be fun. Looking forward to that. If you want to catch it live, it'll be 3 p.m. in the afternoon in New York City and 8 p.m. in the United Kingdom. You can send me questions if you have any questions. Jerry at thebumpskeyshow.com or bumpskey@gmail.com. We should have some fun. We may also have Mark from skidmark.org might also be a part of that. We hope. He's out doing a festival this weekend, so I don't know if we'll be able to get him. He won't be at work tomorrow, that's for sure. No Mark. So Tuesday might be his first day back at work. All right. Don't forget, be good to each other. Take care of each other. Love each other. Respect each other. Don't forget, if you can't do all of those things at once, start with respect, and it all becomes so easy. Once you respect somebody, you might care about that person. And once you care about that person, you might take care of that person if they need help. They might go, I need some help. Can you help me out? And you might take care of them. And then if you respect them and you care about them and you take care of them, you might learn to love that person. Oh, look at humanity. We're loving each other. That's some wild shite. But it could happen. You never know. You just have to work at it. If we all work at it together, we might be able to change the world. Because, see it? Music can change the world because it can change people. Anyway, thank you. God willing, I'll be here tomorrow. Who knows? I'm a pop-up show. You never know when I'm going to pop up. You can watch the show anytime you want, though, by going to bumpskeytv.com, thebumpskeyshow.com. Excuse me. And all the links are there for everything you could possibly need. Beauty, eh? Peace, everybody. Spreading the peace and love around the world to anybody who will listen. And always remember and never forget.
It's chicken party time.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right. Peace.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless the USA.